is first and foremost make sure that every American citizen in Afghanistan would get out safely before the chaos began. Certainly the goal would have been to get those special immigrant visa holders and others that worked for Americans whose lives are in grave danger now, to get them out ahead of time, fully vetted, but safely, and then integrate successfully into American society. That is the goal. It still is the goal. It could have been accomplished, but unfortunately it wasn't. So what is happening right now is a travesty. It's a disaster. It's a large enough disaster that there are people working this problem that obviously value their careers, but they are starting to reach out to members of Congress, to their state representatives, and they're talking about the chaos that they are witnessing. The fact that we don't know who a lot of the people are that are being transported out of Afghanistan right now. There are people being transported that don't have any ID whatsoever. Again, I don't know the full extent because I think there is so much chaos. But it was a point that we were making with General Guthrie and the State Department and Department of Homeland Security personnel here, is that puts an even greater burden on their shoulders to evaluate and vet and try to identify those individuals that they are going to be taken care of here. Now, I will also say that it certainly sounds like the first group are people that are just relieved to have been able to escape Afghanistan. I mean, they won the lottery. They're here in America. I truly think the vast majority of the people that will be coming here, and the numbers I'm hearing are probably in the tens of thousands, the vast majority are here wanting what we want. Freedom. An opportunity to raise their families in safety and security with opportunity. I know that the veterans of Afghanistan that I've spoken to and spoken with, that is what they want. They know so many of these people. They know they saved their lives. So I want the American public to understand that's an important responsibility that America holds. Let's not forget that. But let's also not forget that we need to keep this nation safe and secure. One thing I have to admit, there were two things I was kind of shocked about. Is first of all, the commanding general had no idea that he was going to be serving in this capacity, that this was going to be the mission Fort McCoy till 10 days ago. There wasn't, over the course of the months from when President Biden announced the total withdrawal out of Afghanistan, there was no, well, we're going to have to take, we're going to have to process people. We're going to have to, welcome in the special immigrant visa holders. There wasn't a discussion over a month so we could plan. This happened 10 days ago. The reality on the ground is ugly. We don't know all of it because so many journalists have already left for their own safety. But I'll just leave you with this one question. How many special immigrant visa holders do you think the Taliban are letting into Kabul airport right now? How many people that are the folks that are Afghanistan veterans want to pull out to safety? How many of those people do you think the Taliban are allowing through the gates